For years, our investigations into domestic violence have focused on victims and the breakdowns in the system meant to protect them.
Tonight, we shift the lens, focusing on the people causing harm and what can be done to stop the cycle.
Our Marissa Perlman is always investigating, hearing from one man owning his actions.
Allow me to start saying,
a rare public admission.
I've used emotional abuse.
Winston Allen.
I've used intimidation with looks and gestures.
Documenting in a notebook.
Displayed skills with weapons.
His own past abusive behavior.
Which now I look back and understand that I've done more with my power and control than I've realized.
A judge ordered him into a partner abuse intervention program, which focuses on holding abusers accountable.
Do you think this can help break the cycle of violence in our community?
Definitely. This definitely will break the cycle of violence in our community.
For Allen, that cycle started when he was just a little boy.
And that's her with my father.
What he heard and saw growing up.
My mother saying, stop hitting me. I never forgot that day.
Court records show his mother got protection orders against his father. But years later, he says he was the one causing harm.
I committed more crimes than I believed, starting with emotional abuse.
He was in a marriage that was breaking down. Allen admits being financially controlling and demanding.
And I'm setting rules and stuff and not knowing that's all a part of power and control.
As he was moving out, things turned violent. He called 911.
When she wrestled me down and I ended up pushing her off of me. And
in this police report, you can see he accused his ex of throwing things around the apartment, grabbing his shirt, causing it to rip. That same report says her face was bleeding. Allen was arrested and charged with domestic battery. The charges later dropped. As they were divorcing, a judge told Allen to keep parental rights, he had to go into this 25-week program through the Center for Advancing Domestic Peace.
I definitely didn't think I needed it. I honestly didn't believe that there was anything that they can teach me what I've already learned.
Are you grateful to that judge who suggested this domestic peace program?
100%. First I wasn't, but I am I'm absolutely thankful.
Our 2025 investigation found domestic violence remains a major share of violent crime in Chicago, accounting for roughly 1 in 4 victims. And that number is likely even higher. That's because most cases are in civil court and not tracked.
We focus all the time on criminal cases, domestic violence, but the lion's share of our work here are civil cases.
Meet Cook County Judge Judy Rice, who has spent decades overseeing domestic violence court on the bench and as presiding judge. Much of her decades of work has been alongside Leslie Landis.
I've been doing this work for over 40 years, and I'm tired.
A Loyola University researcher who has studied family violence.
And we see the same experiences by survivors, even though we have resources for them.
Civil cases often involve an order of protection, but no required intervention, leaving few opportunities to address abusive behavior.
That's a gap. We're not adequately servicing those who cause harm that come here because they have a civil protective order.
Together, they've found stopping domestic violence means working with those causing it.
We can't take you inside a session because there are privacy concerns here, but we can tell you how it works. First, there's a comprehensive screening to get into the program. They accept people most likely to do the work to learn specific healthy relationship skills. They also want people who will take responsibility for how their actions impact partners and especially children.
Unless we get them to see that they're causing harm and why, that cycle is just going to continue.
So we have to get in there and interrupt that.
Led me to use isolation.
Allen found the program's group sessions made a big difference, with veteran members sharing what they learned with new members. It's here Winston knew he wasn't healing alone.
I literally just, took advantage of the fact that these guys need help just like I do. It helped me cope with my own emotions, just interacting with others.
They come back and they're less angry because someone has taken the time to listen to them and help them, to guide them to start taking the responsibility for their actions.
It took a lot of writing to get there.
For Alan, his motivation to change is tied to his own children.
I went through so many emotional disasters, it was too hard to bear with, and my child was needing a better space to learn and grow. It definitely starts with accountability, and if you respect yourself, then this is what you would do.
Winston tells us he has been on the receiving end as well of both verbal and physical domestic violence in his adult life, underscoring just how complicated this cycle can be. While some partner abuse intervention programs are court mandated, others are voluntary. If you or someone you know would like more information, we have resources for you posted on our website, cbschicago.com. Reporting in the newsroom, I'm Marissa Perlman, CBS News, Chicago.